hope you guys had an awesome day, and I will be doing the Q&A video right now. Sorry, I had to get this is where I wrote them down. So, okay, let's get started. The first question is, are you scared of giving birth? Yes, I am if I can't get the epidural. And I don't think I can get it because I think I need my parents' permission to get it. And my mom already told me she's not going to sign for it. So if I can't get the epidural, yes, I am very, very scared. But if I can, because I also heard that if you become pregnant as a minor, then you become emancipated, which means that you can make your own decisions. But I'm not sure if that's true. But if it is, then I will be getting the epidural, which I am not scared of giving birth if I can get the epidural. What camera do you use? I use my iPhone 5S to make my videos. What is your biggest fear about motherhood? I think my biggest fear would be that my baby grows up to be like a jerk and not raised right, you know? What advice do you give teen moms? Tell your parents as early as you find out, because if you wait, it just makes it so much worse. And I promise you, it's so good to tell your parents. If you think they're not going to help you, they will. I thought my parents wouldn't help me either. I thought they would kick me out and never talk to me again. I really did think that. But they have been so supportive. I am so surprised. So tell your parents as soon as you can. What are your symptoms? Well, in the beginning, I was very nauseous and I would throw up so fast. If I was in the car for like 20 minutes or more, I would throw up. Or if it was too hot, I would throw up. And I would also always have a headache, and I couldn't take any medicine because we don't have any Tylenol at my house. So we only have Advil, which I can't take. And now my symptoms are when I walk too much, and it's not even too much, it's just like from here to the parking lot, which is down the stairs, and like I do a little turn, my leg gets so tired I have to stop and wait for the blood to rush back in. Are you going back to school? Yes, I should be starting on Thursday. What are you guys both going to do about school? Well, I am going to a school that is 4 hours long, but if I go more than 4 hours, and it's from 11 to 3, so 4 hours, but if I go from 8 to 3, I can graduate early, so I will do that. I'm gonna go early until the baby comes, then I will be only going for 4 hours. And he is still trying to figure out how to go back to school since he got kicked out of school around March and hasn't been back. So he's still trying to figure that out, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna go to the same school I go to, or the old school that we both used to go to. Do you have an Instagram? No, I'm sorry, I don't have an Instagram. I am not a really like social media kind of person. I only have Tumblr, and now I have a YouTube channel. Did you use protection? No, I did not use protection. So I kind of asked for this, but I didn't mean to get pregnant. But you know, not using protection, I asked for it. How's the baby? Everything seems to be going fine. The baby seems to be healthy. How are you? I am doing really bad, actually. Yesterday around midnight, well, technically today, since it was midnight, I started getting really big cramps. like really big cramps, and they were irregular, so I didn't tell my parents about it since I am now back in my apartment, which is why I look so pale, because all my walls are white. Well, they're like a beige kind of cream color, but yeah. So that's why I look so pale in my videos compared to the ones, the videos from my house. But yeah, I started having cramps around midnight, and they haven't stopped, but I think they just stopped a couple hours ago since I haven't had one in a couple hours. Will the baby be in your videos? Yes, the baby will be in the videos once my baby is born. Is everything going well with the pregnancy? Yes, I believe that everything is normal and healthy. So, I went to the doctor's office, my very first appointment, or I think it was my second. I don't even know. But anyway, I went to the doctor's and they took some blood samples, and the next time I went, which was a month later, they told me I was anemic and that I should have been taking my pills. But I told them, how was I supposed to take my pills if I didn't even know I was anemic? So they were like, we called you, but I guess we had the wrong phone number. And I'm like, okay, so it wasn't my fault. Like, why are you acting like this is my fault? You know, I was getting pretty mad because the doctor told me that if I didn't take my iron pills for the anemia, then the baby would not grow correctly. So I was really mad about that since it was not my fault and they were making me feel like it was my fault. But yeah, I am not taking my iron pills, so that's awesome. Do you rest more? I think like the sleepiness has like worn off a bit, so I don't think I've been sleeping more. I think I sleep regular, like how I used to pre-pregnancy. But before, like since I got pregnant and till like 6 months, I slept a lot more. How do you feel while pregnant? I feel so big. Like when I walk, I can feel my whole body shifted forward, and going up the stairs, since I live on the second floor, is so hard. And I don't know how to deal with this because I've always been a very skinny girl. So I am not used to this, and I feel out of balance, and I'm very clumsy now because of that. Do you feel sick? Not really, not anymore. I kind of stopped feeling sick around 6 months, 5.5 months, or maybe 5 months. I think it was more around 5.5 months I stopped feeling sick. The next questions. What are you gonna name the baby? I have no idea yet. Me and Joanna are still trying to figure out a name for the baby. Has being pregnant affected your relationship with your boyfriend? Yes, it has a lot. We got more serious when we found out I was pregnant because, you know, we're having a baby. So we got more serious, which doesn't mean that we didn't want to be serious. It was just that, you know, we were in high school, we were in high school, we were young, but we've gotten a lot more serious, and that doesn't mean we're not happy. We are super happy to be together and have our own place. So yeah, I think we're going good. I think we're good. Why did you decide to join YouTube? Because I wanted to show other girls that they're not alone. If they don't have the help that I've been getting, which I'm so grateful for, then I am here for you, and you know, talk to me because I will answer you immediately. And I just want to tell you guys that you should know that I will be here for you always. Are you scared of giving birth? I got asked that twice. I just answered that already, so yeah. What camera do you use? I actually, am I reading the same ones again? Oh yeah, I'm reading the same ones. I'm so dumb. Okay, I think the last one that I haven't read is you should show your stomach at the end of your updates. I will do that from now on. The first time I didn't do it because I didn't really think of that. But, yeah, I'm actually going to do a belly shot video. So, or I just do like, my next update will be Thursday, since that's when I turn 31 weeks. And that's my first day of school, so I will also be doing a video about my first day, how it went, how my classes were, and I think those are all the questions. I'm sorry if I didn't answer your question. I just had to, because I had my questions written down on my boyfriend's iPod, and he took it to work, so I had to rewrite the questions really quickly. And yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see more of how my journey is going. And yeah, bye. Did you guys hear that? I'm so hungry. My stomach is making like all these rumbling noises. I'm so bored.